what's up, you guys? Okay, so today we're going to the movies. I just decided to start vlogging again because I know Vlogmas is coming. I feel like if I start early and start at the end of this month, then I'll already have the habit once December comes. Today we are going to the movies and we're gonna go see Coco. So I'm super excited to do that. Right now I'm looking for my purse and my wallet. Finals are coming up, so today is Wednesday. Wednesday, November 22nd. So once we're out till Monday, and once we get back Monday, it's right back to jumping back into the books and studying, because finals are in the second or third week of December, and then I'm done until January. I started today with working out. My brother and I got up and went to our church because they have a workout program, and we all work out together. So we did that for it started at 10, so I think it's about 2 hours or so. Just gonna start vlogging from there. So stay tuned. Okay. You know what? Okay, so Coco, amazing. It was great. We just spent the last couple hours working on, food for tomorrow. And yeah, gone out, got some food, making food, because we're gonna go see a bunch of family. And right now I just had to come upstairs because the holidays are like a time of season where people just come in town and they your family, so you get all these political and conversations going on. There's not Thanksgiving yet, but it's happening. So some family members are downstairs and they're talking about, Cosby, all the rape allegations and stuff, and how he went free, blah, blah, blah. Okay, area change. Where family people feel like they're in a safe space, which they are. This was a serious allegation, and some are taking it as though it's okay because they knew what they were signing up for to work in the industry. Just because I'm interning somewhere doesn't mean I need to be taken advantage of. I didn't go in saying I'm gonna be assaulted. So better get used to that. Well, I want to work, do animation, do voiceover, and do shows and stuff. If I go intern at Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon, which I know for a fact not for a fact, but I have faith in won't do anything like this, or things like this won't happen. Something with Loud House. They got fired because multiple women of the cast were speaking up with how they were being sexually harassed. And they got fired. It was like an animator or someone who got fired from the show because they were harassing the female cast. See, they knocked it out. They don't wait until something happens and people go to court and stuff. Get out of here. Anyways, back to Coco. Coco was the most. When you think of a Disney movie, for some reason you think of it as it's all dramatic and stuff. But this is a movie built by Disney and Pixar, basically, and it's so different. It's I went with Samise, who's my sister. We are so obsessed. We love Day of the Dead. We love it. It's so beautiful what they do. They celebrate death and talk about it and talk about the people who are in their lives. And it just felt different when you have Spanish for a class at school. They teach you about the heritage, things they do in their culture. And when they brought up Day of the Dead, it's more of when someone dies, it's some people's, and naturally it's a sad thing, you mourn, but with this it's more of a celebration. It's less time being spent being sad and more of celebrating the people, how much you love them, and you put up their pictures and their favorite foods and favorite things, and you welcome them back, and you open up your home for their spirit to come in and take your offering and what you give them, and you have flowers, the most beautiful flowers ever. And it's just it's just nice. It's just a beautiful, it's a beautiful celebration. And me and Samise have always been obsessed with it as soon as we learned about it. And we saw it, and it was just I'm not going to spoil it for any, because it just came out, basically. It just came out today, so I'm not going to spoil it. But it was just great to see and it's just amazing. I don't know how to put into words how great it was, but you should most definitely see it. Like, number one, it did the Frozen short before. That thing was long. That thing was like 30 minutes. It was great. Either way, go see it. 10 out of 10, 1,000. It's. I needed to do my hair because I've had this hairstyle since Friday. I've had this in my hair, like these hair ties in my hair since Friday. I had them. I went to sleep with them in. I I worked out in them this morning, and I wore them all day today. So I probably should take them down and do something with my hair. I posted a picture on my personal Instagram of my hair when it was long enough to do this hairstyle back in January, and now, and these are huge compared to what I had. The things were like this big. Oh my gosh, is anybody else excited for Friday? Like, forget Thanksgiving, it's really Friday. This Friday is the Jungle movie. Hello, if anybody cares. Me and Hannah Savage here on YouTube. We would usually talk about it like before, when they first brought out the trailer, which was early this summer at Comic-Con. We were like, oh, when this movie come out, before the movie comes out, we're gonna watch the whole series of Hey Arnold and watch the movie, so that way we can watch the general episode, and right before the movie comes on, we're gonna watch it, and it's so great. Haven't done anything. I don't know about Hannah, but I haven't. And Spectrum decided to get rid of 20 some odd channels of like Nickelodeon and BET and MTV and VH1 and stuff. I was just like, how are we gonna see this movie? Like, I need to see it. They put at the end where you can watch it on the Nickelodeon app, or you can watch it on T-Nick or Nicktoons or any version of Nickelodeon channel that you have or app you can watch the movie on. This movie is 2 hours. We have waited, like, what, 15 years, and we got a 2-hour movie, guys. Like, Craig, yes, Craig, thank you. Watch the journal episodes, and you're basically ready. I'm just, like, some big nerd when it comes to, like, cartoons or anything, so anything about it, I know about. Like, if I went to go talk to somebody, I feel like when I love something, I go, like, hard in the paint, you know? They'd be like, so, have you heard of this Hey Arnold Jungle movie? I think it like comes on like Nickelodeon or something. It's like some old 90s show that came on some channel a long time ago. Have you heard of it? And then, you know, I'd be like, no, I've never heard of it. Like, what do you mean? Psych! Yeah, I know about it. It's like the best show of the 90s. Craig used to say, you know, Craig Bartlett. He wanted to make it about like some stuff. Like, it was cool, but it was deep, you know. And, you know, you had lessons to learn from in different people of life and people from different versions of life. And it was deep. Like, you gotta watch it when you're older because you learn some things. Now, what did you say? What was your question? Does anybody else do this? Because I think it might just be me. I'm just going to end the vlog here and be like, oh, bruh, is this weird? At the end of movies and, like, movie theaters, we always wait after the credits to see if, like, anything happened. Because, you know, after Marvel movies and superhero movies, they always do, like, a sneak peek to the next movie after the credits and stuff roll. So we watch. And every time it'll be like the cast and the people who did the background and people who did the 2D animation and people who did the the special thanks and everything of everybody, basically the list of everybody who's worked and done work on with the movie. Well, we did that today, and I was just like, I love this. Like, the animation for Coco was so beautiful. They put so much work into it. They even talked about it before the movie. The people who worked at Pixar did like things, thanked everybody who worked on it, and thanked all the people who were supporting it, and everybody who, you know, showed up and was helping and stuff. And it was just like, it was just beautiful. I just loved it. And the question is, does anybody, I don't know if it's just me, because I love animation and want to do animation and stuff like that, but does anybody, when they see all those, be like, that's gonna be me someday, that's gonna be me, you know what that's name? Take that name out, place it with mine, because that's gonna be me. Is that weird? Does anybody else do that? You just see people on it and be like, that's gonna be me someday. Like, that, like, we gonna be going to movies and we gonna be wait, and I'm gonna go to the front and be like, that's my name. That's me. I worked on this film production. And then when people clap, you're gonna be bowing and stuff. Like, yes. Yes, that was me. Thank you. All those flowers. Those are ugly, but I'll take them. Oh, when we were watching the credits, and I was just like, that's gonna be me someday. Because it had like the animators and stuff. I was like, that's gonna be me. You gonna see Samis, you gonna see my name up there. You gonna say, you gonna yell at everybody, like, that's my sister's name while it's rolling. You gonna do that. Like, I do that. Basically with every animated movie we see. I hope you enjoy this vlog, and I'll see ya tomorrow. Bye.